What's good, guys? It's the last chat and we're back with another video today. Today I'm going to be explaining to you guys about how I survived 12 hours of doing bicep curls. The first thing is motivation for why you're doing it. The first thing that I needed to figure out in order to get through these 12 hours is why am I going to be doing 12 hours of bicep curls and why am I going to make sure that I'm going to actually last the distance? I went into my David Goggins mode, to be honest, and I went to a very, very dark place to get through the pain. And my why was that I wanted to prove to myself that I could achieve anything I set my mind to. It's as simple as that. Now, this is behind the scenes of how I actually got to the stage of finishing the full 12 hours. First thing was nutrition. Nutrition, I'm gonna break into three parts. First is sleep, second is hydration, and the last one is food. My sleep, at least 8 hours before I started the challenge. I had been very rested, nice, and ready to go. The second thing is hydration. I made sure that throughout the entire course of the day, I drank at least 5.4 liters of water. Don't ask me why 5.4, I have a 1.8 liter bottle, alright? It's hard math. 5.4 liters of water, one Gatorade, and half a Powerade. So it means my electrolytes and my hydration was up. My piss was a little yellow, as you could see when I peed into the pee jug, which is a little bit embarrassing, but you guys enjoyed it. Woo! Hello, YouTube. I hope you guys have made it this far in the video. If you have, here's my token of appreciation by giving you some curls. And the last thing was food. Food is now probably the cornerstone of the reason why you can last in challenges like this, because it's broken up into two parts. First is I had 2 meals before. I also had vitamin C and magnesium to stop muscle cramps and help me to recover with the antioxidants from the vitamin C. And then 3 meals during. These were high in protein, high in carbs, high in fats, just to give me energy and continually fuel my muscles during the challenge. I think in any challenge where you're basically just battling your own demons in your head, like Mr. David Goggins said, it's really key and really important to have friends that can motivate you or help you get into that place. There's two, physical and mental. My friends were there in a physical way that they made it fun, they made it engaging, they read comments out, they made it enjoyable for me as well as playing music and feeding me. They also sprayed water on me, cooled me down while I was doing the curls. The other part is mentally. You know, they were cheering me on, they were saying, you know what, Matt, you got this, as well as them just making jokes and making it more enjoyable for me so I could get through the challenge. I'm gonna break down how it was basically every 4 hours into the challenge, because I felt I made a specific change of how it felt every 4 hours. The first 4 hour block was hard. I still had feeling in my arms, about a 5 to 6 out of 10 in pain because the dumbbells weren't that heavy. In the second block of the 4 hours, which is the 8 hour mark, my arms were numb, they were painful, my joints hurt. Got past the pump and basically just they started cramping, so I had to introduce more magnesium, like I said. Like I'm about to tear something and I can just feel the pain even though my arms are completely numb and my fingers have like arthritis. The third block of 4 hours, which is the 12 hour mark, the entire last 4 hours I was completely numb in my muscles. My joints were aching and sore and it felt like bone was scratching on bone. It felt like I was going to tear a bicep, and basically it was just fully altogether total pain. At that point I was just going mental. I was going in the pain and dwelling in it and allowing my body to keep going, even though I was at about an 8 or a 9 out of 10. But surprisingly, this wasn't my hardest challenge yet. If you guys want to know what the hardest challenge I did was, make sure to let me know in the comments and I will make a video explaining that one. If you guys enjoyed the video, as always, like, hit that post notifications on the subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Last Chat loves you.